Are you ready to discover the 5 TV series that will have you hooked from the very first episode? These shows are so captivating, you'll be racing against the clock to binge watch them all. Don't miss out on these must-watch series before it's too late. 1899.
I am Moira Franklin. Today is October 19th, 1899.
1899 is a multilingual German period mystery science fiction television series created by Jant G. Fries and Baran Bo Odar. 1899. A migratory steamship departs the old continent by sailing west. The passengers, a diverse group of European descent, were brought together by their aspirations for the 21st century and their futures abroad. But when they come across another migrant ship drifting on the open sea, their trip takes an unexpected turn. Their journey to the promised land will become a terrifying nightmare because of what they will discover on board. 1899 premiered on Netflix on November 17, 2022.
What's wrong with that ship?
Gotham Knights.
Everybody relax. I got this.
Harvey. Turner, it's your father. He's dead.
Gotham Knights is an American superhero television series developed by Natalie Abrams, Chad Fivash, and James Stodero for the CW. Turner will rely on allies like his closest friend and formidable coder Stephanie Brown Anna Lore, as well as unlikely Batman sidekick Carrie Kelly Navio Robinson, to help him fight off the pursuit of District Attorney Harvey Dent Misha Collins in the GCPD. However, our knights will soon discover that Gotham City is being controlled by a more powerful and evil entity. To become the city's next group of saviors, the Gotham Knights, this group of mismatched fugitives must work together. Gotham Knights premiered on March 14, 2023.
In every alley, every dark corner of the city.
No problem getting theirs off.
He's in on it. They all are.
You just made my job easier.
Liaison.
The Thames Barrier failed, causing the worst floods in the capital for over a century.
Liaison is a British-French thriller television series written by Virginie Bragg, directed by Stephen Hopkins and starring Vincent Cassel and Ava Green. The contemporary thriller Liaison examines how the mistakes of the past have the ability to ruin the future. The show combines action with a complex, unpredictable plot that pits political conspiracy and espionage against a tale of intense and enduring love. The series was premiered on February 24, 2023 on Apple TV+.
Je sais qu'il prépare une attaque, je vais laisser tomber. Tu prends pour qui?
Triptych.
¿Quién chingados eres?
Triptych is a 2023 Mexican mystery thriller series starring Mate Perroni, David Coccaro, and Tanya Paleologu. Alita Trujano, a dying lady who remarkably resembles Rebecca and knows her name, is encountered by a forensics agent. A storm of unknowns is let loose by their encounter. They both turn 33 on the day of their encounter, thus they even have the same birthday. In an effort to learn more about her, Rebecca sneaks into the hospital and steals a blood sample. Triptych was released on Netflix February 22, 2023.
Es la hora.
Necesito saber quiénes somos.
The Diplomat.
Luring a strike force into the Persian Gulf.
The president is sending you to stop a war before it starts.
The Diplomat is a British political thriller series written by Ben Richards and directed by Jill Robertson and Jenny Patton. The 6-part series follows Laura Simmons and her friend and co-worker Alba Ortiz, the Barcelona consul, as they struggle to defend British nationals who become involved in conflict in the Catalan capital. The constant flow of cases that come through the consul's doors strains Laura and Alba's diplomatic abilities as they simultaneously play the roles of lawyer, counselor, and cop. The Diplomat began airing on February 28, 2023.
The house is on fire.
I would like to speak to the Secretary of State, please.
The Patient.
I have a compulsion to kill people.
Should I tell you more about my life?
The Patient is an American psychological thriller limited series created and written by Joel Fields and Joe Weisberg. A psychologist is captured by a serial killer who makes an unusual demand of him: control his murderous impulses. This man's therapist must unravel his thoughts while also dealing with his own buried issues, making the journey just as perilous as his confinement. The Patient premiered on August 30th, 2022, on FX and Hulu.
FX's The Patient.